everybody, it's Big Fat Crypto Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really sorry I didn't do a video yesterday, but I was doing some fibre installs, and when I got home I done a bit of work on the computers. So what have I done? So I had a problem with Windows where it was crashing quite a bit. So like every other day it would crash. It wasn't responsive, and you know, with terms with graphics and stuff like that, it does take a lot to power Windows. So what have I done? On my first two machines, my 1050 and my 1060s, I have swapped over to SMOS, which is Simple Mining OS. And why have I done that? Purely for the basis that it is very simple, and I'm getting all the miners in one list, and it will connect to another, you know, whatever I want it to do, and it's remotely managed. So I'm going to Italy this year, and I said to myself, well, I could use Chrome Remote Desktop, and obviously desktop into my machine, or I could have something on a web interface which will control my machine, and it can overclock it and everything like that, and it's just easy. It's just easy. It's all there. I had some problems with it. So the first one was my 1050 Ti's, which I done. It wouldn't recognise the iGPU, that's for one, and the second one was a bad riser. So this is the thing, so Windows was reporting that the risers and all the cards are recognising they're all working and what have you, and there was no problems. Windows was booting it, Windows was, you know, hash rate, and it was recognising whatever, it was giving it a hash rate. But as soon as I switched over to Simple Mining OS, I got error 79, and just could not work out what it was. I thought there couldn't be nothing wrong with the actual hardware, so the risers, the motherboard, the processor, the RAM, or whatever, or the cards, because it's, one, they're all brand new, and two, you know, it's working. You know, it was working on Windows. So I did a bit of Googling, and they found out that it was a riser issue, bad riser, and I was like, well, how could that be? Because it was working, and well, whatever. And that was the reason why I couldn't mine anything on Windows or with these. This bad riser on the 1050 Ti machine, it wasn't mining anything else apart from Ethereum, and I could not understand. That was a big thing which I went to SMOS for. And then the top one, again, it wouldn't go on iGPU. Fixed that, took the CMOS battery out, reset it, and it worked. But anyway, what am I mining now? So the reason why I wanted to switch from Ethereum, because Ethereum's, you know, the price is devalued a little bit. I'm not making as much money, obviously. Getting the same amount of coin, but not much money. It's the difficulty was getting to the bit where I was making something like 0.5 every day to 0.2, so 0.02, so that was something like $20 odd or something like that, or $19, something like that, to like, you know, nothing. So I lost, you know, quite a lot of revenue with that, and it pretty much priced out the market. But if you see the network rate on Ethereum now, and I'm not saying it's my machines that have done it, right, but the network difficulty is starting to level out a little bit. So that's why I switched to Bitcoin Private. Now, Bitcoin Private is obviously a new privacy coin. It's a fork of Zcash, or whatever it is, Zclassic, sorry. And it's brilliant. And it's a new upcoming. It's priced at about $8 per coin at the moment. I'm getting 0.1 of a coin out with these two machines. I really want to know what's going on with these AMDs, because apparently on stock you get 399 souls per second, which I think is brilliant. That's on stock, so I want to know what I get them out on overclocked and flashed and everything like that, BIOS flashed. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I'm happy with SMOS. It is $2 per month. It's, you know, it is relatively simple setup once you know. They've got a brilliant chat room on there, an IRC on there, and there's some really good guys on there. They will help you out as much as you want, because I had quite a lot of problems with it, obviously, like I've just explained, and they said, you know, look into this, look into that, log into the computer with Putty, which I did, which is miner, just to let you know. The login is mine and the password's miner, and I just, you know, diagnosed it all. But anyway, that's it. I shall let you know what I'm getting on the AMD machines when I put it on. It will be some point today. But yeah, get in early with Bitcoin Private. It's at 30 megasols per second now. And I started at 22, and that's just in one day. I'm not saying that my machine done it, because I'm only getting 2 kilosols per second. So I'm not saying that I done it, but I'm saying it's going to be a big thing. Get as many coins out now, reap the benefits later on. Thank you very much for watching. It's Big Fat Crypto Guy. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.